If 2020 couldn't get any stranger, a very innocent Adult Swim came under attack by an out-of-control Karen, who for some reason just found out that the Cartoon Network is just like a gremlin who eats after midnight. Once the clock strikes 8 p.m., this very friendly kids network, it mutates into a ferocious, evil network with crude and offensive humor for adults. All jokes aside, to help Karens everywhere, I'm going to explain to you why Adult Swim is trending and give you the 5 best shows in Adult Swim history. Welcome to Stream Chill. Give us a subscribe for great list videos, the latest news in Hollywood and streaming, and some of the dopest interviews on the net. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. Now let's go. A mom with the Twitter handle SoonerGirl74 jumped on Twitter to tell the world that Cartoon Network airs adult-themed content at night. She wrote, and this is why she got the label Karen, and we hate to see it, Cartoon Network after hours, they throw it in your face. They hope you aren't the kind of parent who monitors what your kids watch and do. They're busy conditioning them. What do you see here? I see witches abusing babies. This is not okay. This is not funny. Hashtag people are sick. To be fair, this video did air 3 figures with triangle heads using babies as drumsticks. The tweet blew up overnight, getting over 500,000 views at the time of making this video. Karen was bragging to her new followers that she's gonna follow them back, talking about a great awakening in all things Karen. The creator of the video, Mike Diva, replied to this proud Karen by saying, "Hi, I made this video cause at the time I thought it would be funny to make music out of cartoon babies that are clearly having fun being slammed around. Sorry it upset you, but there's no deeper meaning here. I'm just a guy that made an absurd video in poor taste." Look, the video that Mike Diva made is a bit harsh, punching babies in the face and doing all type of demonic stuff, as this Karen pointed out. But that doesn't take away from the great history and the great content that Adult Swim puts out. So I'm gonna give you my favorite top 5 shows from Adult Swim of all time. Let's get into it. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Moral Oral. I love this show. Airing from 2005 to 2008, I still think about this show often. It's a spin on the Davy and Goliath show from back in the day, the Christian show with the little boy and the dog. This claymation show was about a good Christian boy named Oral Puppington, who's constantly misinterpreting sermons, dealing with his alcoholic father, and concocting ridiculous schemes like finding out a way to jack his beanstalk and still get into heaven with the pastry bag and his seed. It's an episode called God Chef, and I think you should watch it. The show was originally planned for 5 seasons, but proved too bleak for Adult Swim, and the show was canceled mid-season when they cut the order to 13. The execs apparently thought the content was too dark for their late-night stoner crowd. I still think it's a pretty funny show. Number 4, The Eric Andre Show. Originally airing in May of 2012, this parody on a low-budget public access talk show is violent, ridiculous, and saying it's over the top is an understatement. It's bad, but it's so bad that it's good. It has everyone and their mama on the show. What can we expect to see on this new season?
We have Wiz Khalifa on this season, and we have Nick Cannon on this season.
Nick Cannon's water.
That's Nick Cannon's water right there. Don't drink it.
Yeah.
And we have Chris Rock, Seth Rogen, Jimmy Kimmel, Action Bronson.
I sat down with Eric once, and he destroyed me and my fragile pride.
I like your mother's church hat. You look like Kung Lao from fucking Mortal Kombat.
This is my Undertaker hat.
No. This is my Undertaker hat. You're like a detective you're like an old lady detective from the 1920s.
And what you just saw is just a glimpse of what happened on the show. He did a bunch of ridiculous stuff. He had Hannibal Buress stand over top of people. He shot Hannibal Buress. He just does gross stuff, and you probably should watch the show. Eric Andre Show, you can find the clips anywhere on YouTube or on HBO Max. Number 3, Robot Chicken. No list about Adult Swim can be complete without Robot Chicken. It's kind of their flagship show. Debuting in 2005, this show has ran for 10 seasons. They had 11 specials, and over 200 episodes. It's also currently streaming on HBO Max, and it's pure comedic gold. It's an off-the-wall comedy hit using pop culture parodies filled with animations, toys, action figures, and dolls. There's Home Alone versus Michael Myers. There's Pet Sematary with Garfield, and nothing is safe. If you're flipping around on the channels and you see an episode of Adult Swim, do yourself a favor and stop. I love to watch it. Every time I watch it, I'm always laughing, and it's a really, really good show on Adult Swim. Non-stop, it's weird in a good way, and it sums up what Adult Swim is to perfection. Huge fan of Robot Chicken. I think Robot Chicken is one of the best shows out there. What shows do you like that maybe didn't make this list? Leave me a comment down below, and now let's get on with number 2. Number 2, I'm gonna go with The Boondocks, of course. First airing in 2005, this show from Aaron Magruder is about a 10-year-old revolutionary named Huey and his 8-year-old brother Riley, both voiced by Oscar award-winning actress, that's right, I said actress, Regina King. It's about 2 boys who move in with their grandfather in the suburbs after leaving the mean streets of Chicago. They tackle every topic in pop culture and black culture, from Tyler Perry to R. Kelly to the hilarious real-life booty monster. Do yourself a favor, look up Locked Up Booty Monster. Pure comedic gold, and it's not even trying to be funny. The show also has some of the best characters in the game. Thugalicious, which is, I think it's Young Thug, not sure if it's Young Thug, but Young Thug definitely embodies who Thugalicious is now. Uncle Ruckus, who hates himself. He has reverse vitiligo. It's pure comedic genius.
You heard of vitiligo? Shoot, well I got vitiligo.
And they also made the smart move to use Charlie Murphy to voice a character who's rich and white and also a thug. And the show is also hard to kill. After numerous roadblocks getting the show made, after getting canceled a couple times, it's been brought back again. And it's coming back with 2 more seasons on HBO Max. I'm really excited about that. Charlemagne put up some dope new comics, because it started from a comic strip, and it's coming back. Cannot wait. The Boondocks hitting HBO Max for 2 more seasons. And of course, the #1 show on Adult Swim is Rick and Morty. Rick is a mad scientist who drags his grandson Morty on crazy sci-fi adventures. He's one of the most powerful men in the universe, and this cartoon is pure nuts. Rick outsmarted the devil, he went one-on-one with Barack Obama, and he single-handedly made the world line up for McDonald's Szechuan sauce. That's right, twice, because it's coming back again. Rick and Morty has become a huge part of what pop culture is today. It's a phenomenal show. Everybody and their mama watches it, even kids who it's not really meant for. And I think that's one of the problems that this Karen had with Adult Swim, is that it starts at 8 o'clock. Kids aren't going to bed at 8 o'clock. And even though the content is clearly designed for adults, it's about time that they put Adult Swim on its own channel. I can't believe that I'm actually agreeing with the Karen, but she might have a point. Despite all the demon stuff and the Great Awakening stuff, I think it's time for Adult Swim to get its own channel. It doesn't need to be on Cartoon Network anymore. There's more than enough channels to go around. So there you have it, my 5 favorite shows on Adult Swim. I hope you like that list. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you next week.